Welcome back, everyone, and that wraps up today's update. USA Rare Earth Inc. NASDAQ USR Get Free Report. Its share price traded up 1% during trading on Thursday, as investor activity reflected steady interest in the stock, with the company trading as high as $18.44 and last changing hands at $18.39, while a total of 19,490 ETH, known as 219.09 shares, were traded during the session, representing a decline of 22% from the average session volume of 4,056.953 shares, and the stock had previously closed at $18.20, indicating modest upward momentum compared to the prior close as market participants continued to evaluate the company's outlook within the broader critical minerals sector. Several brokerages recently issued reports on this video is for informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Please do your own research before making any investment decisions. USAR highlighting a range of perspectives from analysts following the stock closely, with Weiss Ratings reaffirming a sell D rating on shares of USA Rare Earth in a report on Monday, December 29th, reflecting a cautious stance toward the company's near-term performance, while Roth MKM upped their price target on shares of USA Rare Earth from $25 to $35, and gave the stock a buy rating in a report on Monday, January 26th, signaling confidence in potential upside as the company advances its development initiatives. Benchmark assumed coverage on USA Rare Earth in a report on Wednesday, January 21st, setting a buy rating on the stock as coverage expansion suggested growing institutional attention. Canaccord Genuity Group also increased their target price on USA Rare Earth from an assigned $23 to $33. E-stock a buy rating in a report on Tuesday, January 27th, reinforcing a constructive outlook among multiple firms. And finally, UBS Group reissued a buy rating on shares of USA Rare Earth in a research note on Monday, December 8th, further contributing to the generally favorable sentiment among Wall Street analysts, with 6 research analysts rating the stock with a buy rating and 1 assigning a sell rating to the company. And according to data from MarketBeat, the stock currently carries a consensus rating of moderate buy, along with a consensus price target of $34.33. Illustrating that despite some divergence of opinion, the prevailing view anticipates appreciation potential relative to recent trading levels. The business's 50-day simple moving average stands at 18.29, and its 200-day simple moving average is 18.17, reflecting relative stability and price trends over intermediate and longer-term horizons. While the firm maintains a market capitalization of $2.44 billion, a price-to-earnings ratio of 35.37, indicative of its development stage status and current lack of positive earnings, company insiders, underscoring a significant level of insider ownership relative to many publicly traded peers. Institutional investors and hedge funds have recently made changes to their positions in the stock, signaling evolving institutional participation as Calamos Advisors LLC acquired a new position in shares of USA Rare Earth during the third quarter, valued at about $3,283,000. Peer 88. Investment Partners LLC bought a new stake in USA Rare Earth in the second quarter worth about $588,000. Farther Finance Advisors LLC grew its holdings in shares of USA Rare Earth by 1,161,295.0% in the third quarter, and now owns 58,153 shares, valued at $1,005,000 after acquiring an additional 58,149 shares in the last quarter. Altfest LJ & Co. Incades bought a new position in USA Rare Earth in the third quarter, valued at $13,554,000. And Guild Investment Management, Inc. bought a new position in USA Rare Earth during the third quarter, valued at about $1,080,000, collectively reflecting expanding institutional exposure as the company continues to progress its strategic objectives. USA Rare Earth. NASDAQ. USAR is a development stage critical minerals company focused on advancing a fully integrated rare earth element and lithium project in the United States, with its flagship asset being the Round Top deposit in West Texas, recognized as a large polymetallic concentration of light and heavy rare earth elements, lithium and other co-products, and the company seeks to move this asset forward through resource delineation, pilot-scale processing, and eventual commercial production, in order to address growing domestic demand for secure rare earth element supply chains, amid increasing emphasis on supply chain resilience and domestic sourcing of strategic materials. In addition to exploration activities, USA Rare Earth is engineering an on-site separation facility designed to utilize dry magnetic separation and hydrometallurgical flow sheets to produce mixed rare earth carbonates, positioning the company to potentially participate in downstream processing within the United States. And this instant news alert was generated by Narrative Science Technology and financial data from MarketBeat in order to provide readers with timely reporting and unbiased coverage, with readers encouraged to send any questions or comments about the story to contactmarketbeat.com. As MarketBeat tracks Wall Street's top-rated and best-performing research analysts and the stocks they recommend to their clients on a daily basis, having identified 5 stocks that top analysts are quietly whispering to their clients to buy now before the broader market catches on. And while USA Rare Earth currently holds a moderate buy rating among analysts, top-rated analysts believe those 5 stocks are better buys, reflecting the competitive landscape for investor attention within the market. If you found this analysis helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications.